So you hit to strap her down, John?
Yeah.
The
strap her.
Now, do you strap down Volvos or just V8s?
Keep it clean now, keep it clean.
Go on! So this is a very exciting day. Getting to do a bit of dyno of a lorry. Never done this before.
No, we'll strap her down here, you know, to put the tension onto the airbags just as if it's just to get the traction down to the rollers, you know. It's just a bit safer with the trailer on.
That's what I was going to say, you asked us to put the trailer on. You just think that howls her.
I have done it many's a time. But you get into the big paired stuff.
What's the difference between an empty trailer? I know it's a low loader and a loaded trailer. Does that make a difference to the power consumption?
Sure, you have 29 or 30 tonnes. It's the force on the roller. It's harder to turn, harder to turn the wheel.
I saw, yeah.
You know, it's just a different calculation. From the force on the roller, it's harder to turn the wheel, just that. But it's easier in the machinery too. Do like this here, you can still do the same calculation. It's just you have to allow for the difference with the weight on the roller, and that's all. But
wow, we're getting educated here. So this is a silly question now. She's got a diverter, and then you can pour out the pipe, you know.
Yeah.
Would that make any difference to horsepower?
You can try her.
A lot of boys say it does, but I often thought it wouldn't really.
We can give her a pull with it on the ordinary exhaust, and we can give her a pull on the straight pipe.
Well, you can do it even in between, because at the end of
the
day...
we can do 2 runs, you know, one with it on and one with it out, and that'll answer all the questions for the tangs, you know what I mean?
If the tangos need answers. The tangos need answers. This is really, really cool.
Right, we'll get her entered in here.
Get her entered in.
Right, that's us pretty much good to go.
So what, you just jump in and start going?
We start going.
Right. Oh, I've knocked out in my own truck. Like we're used to tractors and 100 horse, 200 horse, 350 or 60 horse is massive for us boys. But like this is a different scale.
Well, the way I test them is boys do them different. Well, the way I do it, I'll run her out, find out what her top speed is there basically, and then run her at her top speed with no load, just like get into the Glen Shane or out of Belfast or whatever. And then once I get the pole set on her,
you start and put the load on her.
I start and put the load on, and I'll take a measurement probably maybe every 5 kilometres as she starts to die, and plot the graph, and then she'll give it to you down and she'll measure it just right along, you know. Just similar to the Sigma, but it does it automatic, where I'll do it here, just plot it myself, you know.
You're just trying to recreate a big hill.
Yeah.
In this case, and then that'll give you the maximum power she achieved during that big hill.
Big hill for the big man.
I don't start, you've already saved my bacon this week.
We'll see.
I suppose this is our 560, which was bought to us maybe 7 years ago. I think 6 years. She's been painted and in service for us at GRASSMEN, this truck, and she's what we call our big cool truck. But I always was suspicious, was she touched or was she standard? And this is one way to find out, but also what a way for people to have a guess. So, is it just horsepower you do, or can you do torque?
Oh, there'll be a torque in this here as well, yeah.
But that'll not be like pounds-foot that we're used to.
There'll be newtons there, you know.
Aye, but we could convert it. I could convert it.
I need to look. There's a whole graph of stuff comes out of this here. You'll see it.
We go up there. So he's holding her at 72 kilometres. He's back now to 60.
Just trying to judge the right gear, you know, there. As you say, to have it so she's pulling in the green here, you know.
There is.
give it a go here and
a
see
little
what.
bit of work involved in this. More away now.
So I'm letting her go there out till, say, we'll go to 90k, say. That's her basically running there with no load on, really.
90 kilometers an hour. Yeah.
So we'll measure it there. Down 5k at a time. With a straight pipe.
Oh, why?
And we'll sort of compare them then.
Yes, that'll be cool.
That'll be the job. It's 549, 550.
Going to try it now with side pipe on for the crack. More noise in her now. Oh.
That's usually like the noise whenever Alvin rings me. It's usually shouting.
Oh. You think that sounds like Alvin when he comes on the phone under pressure?
Ah. Man, he's running, he doesn't.
Oh dear.
Now, we'll go and see what.
Now we'll see. This is the one.
See what the book says now.
Some job if she's using more power. Tire check. Some of the tires melt to offer.
She's up.
She is, hey. You get 384 out of her that time.
384, which is 522 at the wheels.
That's the one we'll go off, I think. Came to you now with that truck and says, John, I've got an R560. What's comfortable? What's nice in your experience of tuning trucks?
No matter what you give, boys are always wanting more.
I know that,
Right.
we're that's us.
But from my experience, to keep the lorries right, that they're not burning manifolds and blowing diesel and keep the lorry reliable. If we have her doing, see what that says in the grill, 560.
wheels.
If we have that at the wheels,
So
you have a good going lorry.
You think, is there 10 kilowatts of difference between the two? A pipe on and off? Hardly be.
Well, you wouldn't know. It's showing it up there like she's there.
So you have more horsepower with side pipe on. So we don't do it to be noise wrecking, we do it for power. So I'm trying to get my head around the dyno. So when you run an empty trailer, you add plus 30 kilowatts onto your result, and then when you multiply it out, that's right. If you have a fully freighted trailer, you then add 60 kilowatts onto your result and multiply it out. And that's essentially the way it's set up. Sure, we can put a wee file in her, John. Well, not your job.
Yeah.
I've said to John about, right, let's tune her up a bit. Let's give her 40 or 50 horse. So that's what he does. So let's see if we can get time to do it. Now we have a friend coming here who's going to dyno his lorry and see how she's doing. Big cool. But this is our version of big cool, so we don't want to lose her. And we don't want her, you know, but she's exactly what she's meant to be. I did think she'd have been more, but we can sort that. Maybe not. We're getting the heavy duty stuff out now, John. Its primary role for you, is it on the mechanic inside of your business at a Lochbeg garage, or is it on tuning lorries, or both?
Probably get the bit of, you get the more buzz out of the tuning of the lorries. You know, test the lorry before you do anything. See where she's at. A lot of boys don't agree with remapping and stuff, but it needs to be dyno. You need to see where you're starting. Well, it needs to see where you're finishing.
So you plug into the brake, and I'm dumbing this right down. I think sometimes smart people, like mechanics, forget that steering wheel attendants don't always know everything. People start talking to me about the reflux capacitor. And I'm like, what are they on about? So you basically...
This here is just a...
program, and so you're getting into the
That's
brain,
basically
like,
just a communication tool, an interface that talks to the lorry.
Yeah.
It just lets us get a read off the ECU, you know, whatever. I use it for the trucks and the tractors, and then it's what you do with it after that then.
It's a funny feeling when you're sitting in her and she's doing that rolling road there. It's like, whoa. That's what John was saying. You have to be dead careful, because if you imagine you're sitting at 56 mile an hour and you're you're sitting with that foot down, and you can imagine if you lifted your foot off, that throttle running with all that pressure and everything, you can imagine she'd just want to be, if you think about it logically. So that's why he was saying, no matter what happens, if she started a tire or anything went, it'd be like on the side of the road, you don't stop dead, you have to work her down again. I just find that interesting. Very interesting.
Same basically as your...
So she's getting all the brain information onto that computer for you, and then you take that and go fiddle-my-diddle with that, and then you put it back into her.
Yeah, and then put back in on the original, like it's we'll download and modify the original, not just copy an original off an hour.
So essentially,
and I can go up and down. Should we go say if we go for 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, whatever you want to go, but you know, you can go up and down. It just isn't just one map for a 560. Like,
so if I said to you, I want close to, say, 600 at the wheels.
Oh, you could go
and a pilot. I know you wouldn't do it, because you're the one who has to fix her when she goes wrong. But so you'd be saying to me, we could leave her about 580 at the wheels.
Look, if that lorry's doing 560 at the wheels, that thing will be sweet. That's enough. Like that's. But you're the man's paying, so that's entirely. You're the paying customer's always right. You know.
I want 800 at the wheels. Look who came to see what Big Cool is doing. Well, I suppose doctors differ, patients die. You're a Volvo man through and through, but your Volvo is probably the Volvo's equivalent of cool.
Yeah, it is.
I suppose this truck, considered its age, 12-year-old now,
Right.
is probably Scania's, and our consideration of big cool.
Maybe so.
For a Scania.
For a Scania, yeah.
No, but I would say This would be our equivalent of a big cool.
Well, when she's the same age as the big cool, she might be just as cool.
I'd get you in the bed.
Get in the bed if it wants, yeah.
Get you in the bed. You get in. Come on.
Give you a parachute.
Get in.
Why do I have to get in the bed?
Get in there, good lorry.
What?
Get in there, good lorry. Right.
Hang on now.
Oh, should be fine before I get her cleaned down, Falvey. Have you ever been on a rolling road before?
No.
Testing
No,
power?
no, not in my machine. No, no, no.
So here it goes. That's his tidy 113.
Isn't she beautiful? Streamline.
Ah, she is lovely. Hey.
That is savage.
But you know what you notice, you go around his garage there, his other truck sitting out there taking over is a 420, and then his other truck's a 450, and then that a 113. He doesn't have to have the V8.
Yeah. I don't know if she's 360 or 400, is she?
360, yeah.
360, yeah.
Three school children stuck on a screen.
Yeah.
Oh, baby. Oh. Oh. I think I'm right going to hell and Falvey. We're not there yet, we're not there yet. Under pressure now.
She's feeling the pinch.
In the more bike.
Hang on now. You're sweating there yourself now. Hang on now.
But you know, you see the way she's like lifting down the road, like that's why I like the filler on for that wee bit of security, you know, that wee bit of better. I'm more comfortable sitting here.
89 kilometres an hour she does. Your rear rollers must need calibrated.
Let's stick to that. There is some toad when the pull comes on her now, to be fair.
Feel the tires now, do you see? Right, there's a bit.
Yeah. Oh, it's there now, John.
Feel the wee balls. You see the wee balls coming off? Feel that? Feel the tire coming off wee balls, you know.
Is she nice and hot?
Red cheap tires.
Right, what does she do? Let's go see.
I'm gonna turn and go home.
Well, that just shows you the way that can go. Judging at 40, 50 horse, it's now at 437 kilowatt of the wheels, which is 595.
I like that. Can we leave it there?
You can leave it there if you want.
Or would you rather bring her back a bit?
No, hang on, we'll see. 427 plus 30 kilowatt. That's not right. You know, if you want to go for a
634 horsepower.
634.
634.
For all the abuse we never give
Well,
her.
if what you're doing, that's not. It's not going to. Not going to kill her really. But
634 horsepower.
at the engine.
But she's doing 500,
595 at the wheels.
595 at the wheels.
Unleash that stallion and let's let in the donkey. Bring in that mule.
You're already set up, is it?
For what?
Is it mapped, is it?
No, she's standard.
She's standard.
She's standard.
She going, She's going to do about
Ish.
500. Well, no,
A
no.
tweak here and there. A tweak here and there. What? That's all I'm saying.
Genuinely, what would you like to see her do at the wheels now and see how it works?
Well, look, the way I see it is, it had a hard life, its age, it was maintained well. She's 480 originally. If I could see that over 460, I'd be a happy man.
As if she was giving you anywhere close to 480 at the wheels.
Anywhere, now obviously she's after losing a few ponies.
Now, if she's doing 500, there's going to be a really disturbing video to be made.
Why?
What did you say you were going to do? John, you pair of tweezers.
Everybody look away!
Oh, don't worry, they still won't see it.
I have to waddle down the yard.
See, told you it'd be worth it coming up.
This has me very impressed.
Nice.
This man has won me over. I like how this man operates. He was
First
at
class.
it, he wasn't happy. He tweaked, he wasn't happy. I like that in someone. I like that. Oh, here we go! Stand back!
This is the boss now, you be careful, boy.
Well, let's go from there.
Yeah, turn there.
I left her running, the turbo's cooking.
So there you go, everybody. We'll have a big guest now. What's that, Morris Minor now? That wasn't my words.
That was the best
They
one.
were not my words.
That was the best one. That was the best. That was a good one, though. That was a good one. Where do you come back from that? Where do you get a comeback from that?
You know, Falvey, the problem you face here when you come up against Cahill-Ricker Lane,
Right.
you seen all you boys and us boys.
Oh no, he
Before.
knows it. He knows it. He's priming that one since dinner time.
76, I think.
But obviously he knew there was a Volvo on the way, so he's priming that up all day, waiting to let it go.
He's been thinking about that one. Oh, what I turned into a fantastic evening's crack here. Tick, 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 tick,
Hey!
tick. I actually think, I hope this baby does well. I think she will. John, you know how to drive one
I
of them.
think he likes that Volvo.
She's American, it's stick shift.
He's a wannabe redneck. He said she's American stick shift.
She's a man's lorry. The big crowbar out the floor. Why are you shaking your head already?
Hey, he's got the right shape with the elbow out the door anyway. He's doing alright, hey.
I'm telling you, you mind my baby.
I think what he's going to do to your baby in the next 5 minutes, he's going to touch her maybe in places you haven't touched her for a lot.
There's tears going to come down her headlights. I'm going to be like this in the front.
He's going to touch her. What?
Needed.
So what's the story, Falvey? I was just... You drove this lorry for so many years before you bought her.
Yeah, I drove this from my cousin, drawing timber. Then I bought it from him, and now she's here. Yeah.
So she might have been modified in that time.
Oh yeah. Well, it had an easy life to a hard life, now to a semi-retired life.
Yeah. Have you changed gears now?
That's what I said. Flipping stick shift. No. Back this February.
Huh? What does that mean?
See when she'll throw a fault in ABS, you know. That's the way she'll go.
Well, you need her to throw the fault.
I can turn off the traction control here.
Ah, right. I'm learning.
You know what? Don't. It's because like the front wheels are stopped and the back wheels are going. You know.
Yes.
Step inside. Walk this way.
Am I allowed in with my boots on?
Jump in. Climb aboard. See, that's the beauty as well.
I have a disc.
Yeah.
A CD.
Yeah.
That's all getting retrofitted.
And she is it? I don't think that's been changed.
Oh, it will be.
She's playing for 46 as well. Yeah.
Aye, yeah.
There's only brand new cables put into her.
There only is.
Only is 2 weeks ago.
Why so serious?
Yeah. Now you got her.
I like my Volvo knickers.
Yeah. You've got knickers on your head, over your head.
First time. John, do you mind how you drive a stick shift?
Sure, he'll. Your man will keep us right on it.
Yeah.
Well,
Don't hurt my girl.
are you excited?
Oh yeah, I'm very excited right now. Well, I trust this man. This man has won me over.
Where does she normally this till?
All the way. She will fill that clock every time.
Go on, yeah.
That's my girl.
Come on.
There's more booze left in her.
Come on.
Fill up that gauge, baby. Come on. Yes.
That's good. And I know once you go above 300. Go on! Do well, but just not too well.
Go on, you honey. You have to admit, that sound lovely.
I'll give you that.
She does sound a cracker. Why are you smiling? Are you impressed? I think he's going to offer me a job as a mechanic and I'm going to buy a Volvo of him. Yeah.
$89K as well.
Oh yeah. She's just a bit juicy.
There's a need for speed.
Good girl.
I'll see with the oak for the Friday evening. All right.
Yes, this is a honey. Yeah.
That's-
What?
That's the. Yep.
1.2 million on her.
Is there right?
1.2 million on the clock.
1.2 million.
Yeah.
Fair play. I got yoke hours there, and she's the age she is. She's still only 560 or 70 on
On the one below.
the one outside there.
Yeah.
You know, it's not. You ready to go and see this?
Well, we may.
Jesus, you need to remember how you get fall out of one of these things.
Yeah. The Scania folds them all the way out. The Volvo's flat.
Right, the buzz is on now. Whoa! Right.
Right. Here we go. You're impressed. You're smiling. You're impressed.
So 480.
Yeah. What'd she come up at? 477.
Yeah.
She's only lost 3 ponies.
Is it standard? Is it?
Oh, she's standard.
Is it standard?
Oh,
yeah.
wait. 1 second now. She's standard.
But that's most stuff does exactly what's up you said. Most of them do exactly. But that's fair play.
17 years old.
477, like 480. That's no bad punching, is it?
That's mighty.
That is. I'm buzzing.
But it's funny the way
She's
you
only
say-
lost 3.
3
And
horsepower.
even at that, you could run her
I
again.
really think maybe run her again here, up an hour gear and down a half. You know, she may maybe. And but it's just she's. But you know when you Dyno that there, like she's all there.
She is powerful. When she does go to bite, I know you've got out of a 560, near 600 horsepower.
No,
and you've
that's
got
different.
but you've jumped into a Volvo. But for the Volvo at a 480, which is manufactured 100 horsepower less, She has bite in her.
Sure, you did buy a 480, so it's a 480. What are you going to say?
These Scania men are so hard to get something out of.
I know.
It's doing, but it just shows you, like, them figures just come from there. And I'm calculating just that with the same trailer as his own.
Yeah.
But it's just doing exactly.
Was that 18-year-old?
Yeah, she's just heading for 18, yeah.
18-year-old, and your truck, in theory, has lost 3 horsepower.
Yeah.
And we could probably run her again here. They could be,
let's see if we can find that 3 there.
We'll maybe try her up, up a full gear and down. It's just finding out which ones.
You're the boss. You're the boss. I'm happy. Roll with it.
But she's there. She's all there. Like.
Can't beat the old schoolers.
You're happy.
Wait for this now. Wait for this now. You're going to get a kick off this one. Wait for it.
That is not something I thought I'd ever see.
Fashion is my passion. Turn around. Bad company.
Very good. Oh,
I'm delighted with that.
he is happy.
I am delighted with that.
Right, what gear were we on that? We were in like
6th gear that time. 5th, sorry.
Yeah, we were in 5th. Right, so we'll maybe go for.
There's the boys arguing about what gear to be in.
See, she doesn't know what. I think that's what she's missing.
I think you need to touch the steering wheel
Yeah.
so she knows you're in it.
I'll stroke this and you just keep doing your thing.
And together we'll get there.
Yes, we can do this. I'm going to look for the Rocky music here beside you, okay?
Oh, aircon, everything, heaters, all off.
Oh, we are giving it every bit of juice she has.
Everything off.
Yeah, let's off.
Everything
She's
off.
getting juiced.
We need it cleaned. Come on, baby.
Come on, baby.
3 more horses.
We need to go back to that before. It's too fast, should we run out of the road?
Run out of road. Don't worry, I'm here. She won't get away from you.
No, but I have the joints of speed and RPM.
Can't beat Mullingar Jesus.
Oh, is that like Mullingar's word?
Yeah, that's still a rap.
Right. We might need that on.
Yeah, just for safety.
Come on, baby.
See the Michelin down on the roof hanging on with the fingernails?
Then like this, where are we going? There's more in her. There's more in there.
Come on. Take these school children to
Not
the
there just
countryside.
yet.
Come on, you.
More left in her.
Come on.
I think the big man is impressed.
Nope.
Yes, good girl.
Where did we get to the last time, John?
She's doing it.
Find her happy place.
Yes,
Find her happy
yes,
place.
yes. She's doing it.
I do like a Volvo, me. I do like a Volvo. Did I put that up? I do like
It has been caught on camera. You heard it.
This man did up a Volvo I drove, and she stripped any 164
Weapon.
today.
Weapon.
She actually did.
Well, he's about to
So
get a
much
job.
so that he had to map the 164 that she destroyed.
He might be able to tune you up, but did he find 3 ponies?
We don't
We're
know.
short 3 ponies. Here is the decider.
Wait a minute, see.
Oh, I count the flowers.
Don't worry about that.
Oh, we got 1.5 horse more.
Well,
478.
Oh!
4,
We got 1.5 horses more. 478.
478.
It's 10 o'clock the night before we get those horses.
But you know what? Let them run free. Let them run free. An 18-year-old lorry to drop 1.5 horsepower.
Not bad to be fair now. It's all.
That's brilliant.
But that tells you know you're into killers and all of that stuff. Everything's doing what it should do. You know,
It was. No, I will
that's-
stand by it.
Thank you very, very much. That's some job to do that. It's so interesting. Like, there's a lorry just come in, get checked out. Like, Falvey is absolutely buzzing. She's doing everything she's going to do.
Yeah.
I was happy, but I decided we'd go for a wee bit more. You showed how it can be done,
Yeah, and
and then you really tested it. But you made a very valid point. If you weren't checking that lorry, you could have overdone it.
it has went a wee bit more than what we intended, but it's still measured. It's not in the danger zone, but it's still, you know, there's some. I have told you, I mean doing a lorry which I programmed it at something similar, and it went crazy for her, and for no unknown reason, and it does happen. It does happen.
Yeah.